Welcome to Thunderpuck Radio. I am your host, Paul Meixner, and today we are doing an unboxing and initial review video. Right here I have a package from SHTF Belt, which I'm stoked to open up because I'm going to be using this in a professional capacity. This is actually something that I needed. Real quick, what is my relationship with SHTF Belt? I do know the owner of the company. I don't know him super well, but we're friendly. He's taken a couple of the courses that I've taught through Drake and Training Division and Tier 1 Solutions. And we were just chatting. I mentioned I was going to order one of these for work because they needed a black belt. And he's like, you know what, we're just going to send you one. Just, be honest about everything. You can do whatever you want with it. So appreciate that a lot. I just want to let you guys know, if I get something paid for with my own money or a discount or I get it for free, just letting you know. So, yep, they sent this as a complimentary belt. It's not really going to change the way I talk about it or do anything. But I am stoked because it is a little bit heavier duty than the belt that I have been using, and I need this one for work. Because right now I have a green belt and I need a black belt. So let's see how it goes. What's funny is I never set them my size, so I'm hoping this is the right size. But oh, cool. We got. Oh, that was a sticker. It is a sticker, but it's a sticker on the bag. All right, cool. So here we go. Black large, perfect. I think I'm either a large or a medium. I think I can make a large work if not. All right, so let's check it out. So this is basically a battle belt. But what's neat about them is they send you 2 inner belts. So, nice. Okay, so they have some of this like foam padding around the buckle. That's nice. They got a Cobra type buckle here that's also wrapped in plastic. All right, that's pretty cool. Ooh, feels nice. Let's see here. Yep, same. Okay, so right off the bat, the difference between the belt I've been using is it has laser cut Molle. This is a Tacticon belt. This is about half the price of this belt. This is only like a $30, $35 belt. And it's held up fairly well, but this is not a belt that I would take overseas. This is a belt that I was using to teach. I needed something quick. I was on a pretty tight budget when I first started teaching big classes out in California. And as you can see, it's starting to fray, the laser cut Molle. Now, where I have normal Molle attachments, oh yeah, it's starting to fray right there too. This belt's about 1.5 years old. Used probably twice a week, either teaching or running drills, ruck marching, sometimes doing PT, doing exercises I'll put on the belt. So back here it's held up pretty well, but out front where like a lot of hard use stuff or where I have the zip ties, it is definitely starting to fray. Oh man, it even ripped almost completely right here. So that's that. I don't think the Tacticon is a bad belt to start out with, but it definitely, will wear out rather soon. The Tacticon belt does come with an inner, what is this, neoprene, like the rubber liner, but that's it. So, looking at this really quick here, you see instead of laser cut Molle, you actually have webbing, and it's stitched really well. Look at that, it's like triple or quadruple stitching running through here. So just initially looking at it, this looks like a much more durable, much more solid belt that's going to probably last a lot longer. Yeah, the stitching looks really good on it. So now I believe these are made in China or manufactured in China, but then assembled in the United States, I believe. But so far it looks really cool. Now a neat thing, I think this is the only company that sends you 2 inner belts. And so we have, same thing as on that, and I like using these because you can keep this in your belt and throw it on if you're just wearing your boxers or something or whatever, throw it over your jeans, it's fine. You can do an impromptu training session, and sometimes these are more comfortable, but it also has an inner belt. And so this is a Velcro belt that you run through the belt loops on your pants. Oh, nice. So when I first started doing security work in like 2002, most of these inner liner belts would just be Velcro, but they wouldn't connect at all. What I like about this one is it connects. So let's see here. Yep, now I'm wrapping around my gun and stuff, but that's awesome. All right, so now we have a large. I realize I'm wrapping around that holster. Yep, that's definitely going to work. All right, perfect. Awesome. I was a little concerned because I didn't send them my size. And like, compared to the rest of the, I kind of look like a lumberjack compared to the rest of those instructors. Well, let's look at this a bit more. So we have a belt loop here. Run this through here. So let's see here. The differences are on this belt. So this Tacticon that I have has this thing on both sides, so you can adjust it either way. Where here the Molle runs all the way up to here, where it might not. So I might lose a little bit of Molle right here, depending upon. So we'll see how that goes. We'll cut that. But for now, let's take a look at the liner belt. It's just single stitching. I wonder if that's, oh no, it's double stitched. It's double stitched for sure. Okay, this looks fine. I don't see anything wrong with that. It does look a little, it's pretty similar. It's pretty similar to this inner liner. So yeah, it looks maybe a little bit more solid, but it also could be because that one's built really beat up. This, on the other hand, definitely looks a lot more durable. Like, I don't see these coming out. I don't see it wearing out at all, so that's pretty cool. And then I really like that you can close this around your pants. Like, that's kind of important to me. So I haven't seen this kind before. I'm sure there's a bunch out there, but that's really cool. So this runs around your belt loops, and then you can put this belt on the outside, and it sticks to it, and it keeps it from moving around. So that's really neat. All right, cool. So I got this for security work. Some of the security work that I was doing on the West Coast, where I needed a duty belt, it was fine wearing this for the type of job I was doing. But now I'm doing some part-time armed security work out here, and we need a black belt. So I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be setting this up, and I'll make some more videos once I have this set up for security work. Okay, so to get 10% off, and you can get, what's cool is like you can get packages too. If you don't know what you're doing and you're just starting out, they do have mag pouches. I haven't tried any of them out. I'm sure they're like good middle of the road mag pouches. I really like STAC. They are a bit more expensive though. But if you don't know what you're doing, there's a bunch of packages you can put together from SHTF, and you can just order everything at once. So I can tell you just from looking at this that I do believe that the belts are pretty high quality. Like I said, I can't speak for the pouches. I think they're pretty just run-of-the-mill generic pouches that'll work fine for you. So, but yeah, cool. SHTF Belt. Get 10% off with Thunderpunk 1. And yeah, hope leave a comment what you think. What are you using for a belt? Let me know. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. It's appreciated. Thank you.